yours, of course. It wasn't yours, but how do you decide what to choose to revive? How do you work out what you think will catch on for a modern audience?
Well, I've been doing these TV casting series back in Britain, and the trick with those is you've got to find a character to cast that the public knows. And of course, the role of Dorothy is something that everybody knows, and that's where we started with that. But interestingly, with Oz, it's never really worked in the theatre before, and we looked at it very carefully. That's the team I put together. Came to the conclusion what people have been trying to do is to stage the film, whereas what you really had to do is to go back and rethink it. Therefore, we discovered no song for the Wizard, no song for the Wicked Witch, no song for the Good Witch. And I got permission from Warner Brothers, who control it nowadays, that I could write some new songs, and I asked Tim Rice. So after 30 years,
the dream team,
we're back together again.
That's very exciting, isn't it?
Yeah, it's been good fun.
Well, you like Lennon and McCartney. You can't live with each other or without each other. Is it one of those situations?
Well, I don't know, because we're in constant touch at the moment, because we were planning to do Jesus Christ Superstars and arena tour next year, and now that this production's happened at Stratford, we've got to think about these things. I can't do that without Tim. Tim's not so interested in the production side of things as I am. I just love the theatre. But
you love his words. It is a great film.
Tim is a great lyricist.
In terms of other revivals, there is ongoing gossip about Evita possibly coming to the big screen.
Coming back, yeah.
Any idea who may be starring in this?
Well, I'm told that Ricky Martin is playing Che. I say I'm told because I'm not producing it.
You're not involved?
I've not been involved with the Stratford-on-Avon production. There's a production of My New Love Never Dies in Melbourne in Australia, which is fantastic, and everything that the London production isn't. And I've not been involved with either. So
are they cutting out the problem, do you think, here?
Well, I think that it's off to the village I live in Mallorca called Dare, and early retirement.
The fascinating thing about you is you are very Luddite. I mean, you don't drive a car, right? You don't own a mobile. You don't have a mobile phone, cell phone?
No.
You don't use email?
No. Well, I have actually sent an email. I sent one email in my life, which was to Nicole Scherzinger.
Really?
Yes.
Saying what?
I can't remember now exactly. Because actually, so I bought this iPad. The problem is it doesn't work.
Can you use the iPad?
No. Well, it doesn't work.
You don't know how to use these things.
No, but every time you go to, I've been to Australia with the thing, I've been to here, I've been to Los Angeles, I've been all over the place, I've been to, London, Bristol, you think it might work, you go to a hotel and it doesn't connect up.
Could it be you that's the problem, and not the iPad?
No, I've given it to other people and it won't connect up. I think it's this particular iPad.
Now, you also appeared to send your daughter Imogen, who's a friend of mine, a tweet last week on Twitter, which is amazing.
I know.
Was this actually you?
This is to do with the iPad. No, it wasn't actually me. I did dictate the tweet.
Well, she was talking to your own daughter.
Well, you know Evie Burnett, the vocal coach, don't you? Who's on your programme.
Yeah, very good.
Exactly. She's an old friend of mine. I'm finding her when I'm sitting in the studio, this ridiculous tweet coming through from Evie to Imogen. I just said, how many girls got anything better to do than see her tweeting all day? It seems to cause uproar. I mean, I'm very fond of Evie. She's a great vocal coach. You're very lucky to have her.
She's amazing. I mean, she's worked with Jackie and all the other
everybody. I mean, she's a key place. She worked with me on the album Love Never Dies and got results out of the singers there that I've not heard from anybody else.
If you were casting the all-time dream musical, who would you want standing on that stage?
Elvis.
Who else?
Well, actually, Elvis would be great in the musical, wouldn't he? Any musical. Do you know, I would have loved to have gone back in time. I would have loved to have worked with somebody like Mary Martin, who would have been a consummate pro, and I'd like to do that. But there's,
Sinatra?
Sinatra, well, he obviously, no, he didn't do a stage musical, did he? He did a lot of film musicals. Yeah, I'd love to have worked with him. But I think of all the people, and I've been so lucky that I have actually worked with, Glenn Close, I think, would be very hard to follow.
I mean, you've had many surreal moments in your life, and you've met everyone in the entertainment world. What's been the most surreal kind of pinch-me moment you've experienced, you think? For you personally?
Most surreal? Well, I don't know. It's a difficult question to answer.
When you're in some hotel bar in Los Angeles, when Sinatra and Dean Martin?
Yes, that was a little strange. It was about 3 in the morning, and I don't know why. I was in the Borough Peninsula in LA, and I come down to the bar and I was sort of thinking that nightclub. I think I was on British Time, and you know how you get a second wind when you're on British Time, so I sort of came down. And in the call was Frank Sinatra, you see. So he says, that's Lloyd Webber over there, so I go, great. great privilege, obviously, being Frank Sinatra, who seemed to be quite well cocktailed at the time, along with other things, you know. And so I sat down and joined him, and it was all fine, and, you know, a couple of drinks. Suddenly he turns to the waiter and says, "Bring me the grand piano." And the grand piano was wheeled across the whole bar.
Fantastic.
And I can't remember what I played. I mean, it was...
you played and he sang?
I think so.
What a moment.
I think so.
In the hotel bar of the Peninsula in LA, you and Sinatra.
But I'm not sure how surreal it was, because I think by that time...
The pair of you were so drunk, neither of you could ever remember.
I can't remember. I think I sort of blearily did get through my way.
Well, Andrew, you've certainly always done it your way, and it's been a great pleasure to see you, and I wish you all good luck with all your ventures, as always.
Thank you for asking me.
Thank you, Andrew.
Bye.
Good to see you again. Coming up, the singer who's tearing up the charts, and she's just 11 years old, the quite incredible Jackie Evancho.